Okay, we're back. It's been quite a while. We're gonna take a quick break from the trailer because we've got some stuff to do with the cruise control and the funnels. So let's get to it. So this is what I'm talking about. I was cleaning up the wiring harness. I used to have an E4OD in here. Now I've got a ZF5. Well, the way I used to start the truck was I used the white and red wire and the red and blue wire. I just spliced them together. That allows me to turnkey start the truck, no problem. But the interlock for the clutch or for the transmission, which would have been wired for E4OD, needs to have like an interruption switch. Meaning, you start it and then this signal gets interrupted. It's an open circuit at that point, and then you can activate the cruise control. So my theory is that I need to start the truck, cut this wire, and take it for a run and see if I can activate cruise control, because the computer is seeing, or at least the cruise control module is seeing, that the circuit's complete and ready. It's safe. It's like a multi-layered cutout in case of an accident. You can hit the brakes, you can deactivate the cruise control. So let's do that. I'm gonna start the truck, cut this, jump in, and we're gonna see. Put the air on. Maybe not so high. So let's get on the back roads and see if we have cruise control. So I brought some basic tools with me, but if I shut the truck off, it won't start because we cut the interruption wire. Ow. ZF5 don't like. Their gear grinds a little bit. Okay. So if I'm reading on the OBS Ford forums, you need to be a minimum speed of 35 miles an hour for the cruise control to activate. That's what the PSOM, the PSOM needs to see in order for the safety, I don't know, some kind of safety interlock that Ford did. Alright, we're 40 miles an hour on set acceleration. No. Didn't go. Still no. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I need to be a little bit faster because I was right at 35 miles an hour. Maybe faster, I don't know. Road back here. Okay, 40 miles an hour. No. Okay. That didn't work. There's also the clutch interlock switch that's underneath the dash. That's where the actual clutch mechanism, the neutral safety switch, clutch safety switch plugs into. So I'm going to pull over and pull that, because I'm thinking maybe both of those need to be pulled in tandem to allow a open circuit, because when it's closed, that's when it cuts out there for the cruise control. Okay. jumper switch that you use to control the neutral safety switch and the engine start switch with the manual when you push the clutch in. So this is removed, wires cut. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see. Picking up speed. Let's test it. Okay, baby, come on. No, we're just slowing down. That's not what I want. One more thing, I'm going to check the vacuum dump valve that's on the brake. I put a bolt in there to block it off. I want to see if that bolt's still there because I mess with this sporadically, see if I can get something to work. Here I go again. Three guys in a row just stopped to see if I was okay. I'm not okay. Deep down it hurts. Alright. So the vacuum dump valve was plugged off, but there was no vacuum being applied to it. The vacuum dump valve is attached to the brake, so if you hit the brake, it opens up the system and dumps all the vacuum, killing the cruise control. It's like a fail-safe. It's like a three-way fail-safe. I'm getting vacuum to the pump, but I'm not getting a vacuum coming out of or through the pump on through the other ports. Now I'm not sure if there's a way to test it. Let's go back to the shop. So I forgot that I disconnected the starter. I went to go get some Busch Light. I hate that. I hate being that guy who shit doesn't start in the parking lot. And I haven't been that guy since the start. Since the swap. One swap ago, yeah. With the foreman's build, this is the first time she didn't start. And it's because of me. It's embarrassing. Because everybody, you drive an older truck, everybody's expecting it to break down. Well, this thing's never broke down except the clutch thing. That's different. Once again, that was me. So, the clutch, that's a different video. I'll link it in the description. Big whole stupid thing, but it was bad design on my behalf. But yeah, you got an older truck, and maybe it's just me, but I feel like people are, it's an old piece of shit. It ain't gonna run right. It never does. You gotta get a new truck to run good. So I make extra sure to make sure my shit's tip-top working condition. Starts every time, first time. And, oh God, I hate it. It's so embarrassing. One more thing. I mean, if I was a smart man, I just record the first video and have it where I would have the cruise control working and show you how. And I will. But I also think it's good to see the trials and tribulations of how we got there. And what's a little, it's good content, let's be honest. Okay. Let's go tear that cruise control module out and see what the hell is the matter with it. Because I know my side's perfect. It's got to be the, the mass manufactured 26-year-old part. Yeah. I put new casters on the toolbox. Man, it rolls so much nicer. First things first. Caution, beer powered. Now, this is the cruise control module. Here. These two bolts and a vacuum line, electronic line, and then the main vacuum line coming off the vacuum pump. I got it all teed into one thing with no vacuum reservoir, And that's another thing I'm thinking about. Maybe that's what it could be. Maybe there's not enough vacuum to power the climate stuff, the max AC mod, and I'm sure built-out brakes, and the cruise control. I don't know. So we're gonna take this off, and then we're gonna see what the hell's going on here. So those look like 10 mils. DeWalt impact or drill works pretty good. Maybe when I have more money I'll get a fuel, but I just ain't made of money. Alright, now we just connect throttle cable. God damn it, Moose. I also zip tied everything together because I don't like things rubbing. Where did my snippers go? Snip. Come on. You little fucker. Finally got it. Squeezle that. Oh god, there's another one. For God's sake. Come on. Come on. Okay. Freedom. This is gone. This is gone. This electrical crap. Let's pull it. Got it. Alright, let's get this on the bench, see if we can see if it's worth the fuck. I got it from the junkyard. I mean, well, I don't know. Let's go play with it. No idea why I brought my toolbox out there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, spilled my beer. This is the plug off the truck, and this is the plug off of the newer OBS versions, so they're incompatible, which sucks. So I guess I'll pull some diagrams and then I'll be back when I have a semblance of an idea. But when has that stopped me before, right? So, I'll be back.